They don't have police reports here?
We do, but I'm not allowed to give them out.
Not allowed to give it.
You guys always make it this difficult for victims?
No.
All right, so let me get this straight. The detective will audio and video record you while he interviews you, but he doesn't want to be recorded. Hello everyone, we're here at the 24th District. I'm here with Southeastern PA Community Watch.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta get my DC number out. Good morning, young man.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, yep, turn your camera on too.
Don't
I
worry, sir, I'm going to
appreciate
do for you
it.
today.
I need a copy of my DC number. You want to write it down? I'll give it to you.
I'll take the number and I'll tell you how to go about getting it.
Okay, this will be good. 20 dash
Excuse me.
dash 014476. So again, 20 dash 014476. And I also need to talk to a detective today.
Do you have an appointment with them?
No, they told me, I called the other day and they said it's 24/7. All you have to do is come down and request a detective and he'll come out.
I don't believe that that's necessarily true, but I'll let you upstairs and talk to them and see if they can see what goes on from there.
Yeah, I'm a victim, so I need to discuss a attack on me.
Okay.
So how do you go about getting a copy of the police report?
I'm going to give you that information right now.
You don't just make a copy of it.
No, I do not.
You guys always make it this difficult for victims?
No.
Just
You get copies of reports.
guys with cameras, rape people got raped, they get taken care of properly?
I'm sorry, sir?
I said just people with cameras have to do their own investigation and legwork?
So, as I was saying, I'm going to give you a piece of paper and I'll spell it all out for you on how to go about getting it. We're going to go to room 167 in City Hall. You fill it out and they'll send you a copy of the report.
So I have to go all the way to City Hall. I can't call them. I have to actually go in person
That is correct.
and request a copy of the police report of my attack, and then they'll mail it to me?
That is correct.
Wow.
They don't have
Okay.
police reports here?
We do, but I'm not allowed to give them out.
Not allowed to give out
But you were the police that showed up.
the police reports of the victim?
We don't give out copies of reports.
So if
This is a
so if
first.
someone gets raped and you guys show up and bring her in here, make a report up, and then send her on her way after everything is all done, and she requests a copy of that report that they just made out, you say, no, you have to go to City Hall and get all that done.
That's correct.
Wow, isn't that insanity? And I'm not shooting you.
We're going to
That's
fact
amazing.
check. We're going to fact check.
Please. I'll be right back.
No
Hold on
problem.
1 second, please.
No problem. That's amazing.
He's bullshitting.
That's why my lawyer wanted me to film this.
Yep.
Okay?
I apologize.
No problem. And I'm not shooting the messenger. I'm
I
just
understand. I understand.
I'm just
We're
surprised.
just having a conversation.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. But
I can go to my police station in Upper Marion and request if
Yeah.
I'm a victim. They'll be like,
I've got
"Sir."
police reports right from the police
There you
station.
go.
I've never heard of this. Go to City Hall and request it. They'll mail it.
That's a lot.
Never heard that before.
And you know what? It just seems to be a lot of work because I do work and I don't have a lot of free time and I don't live in the area and that's a lot of legwork for a victim to do.
And this is why we document these kind of things, so the people can see.
Yeah, I'm sure others don't know this process either.
I'm sure nobody else has ever heard of you can't get your police report from the district that it was written in.
Okay.
I will say we don't get a lot of requests for copies of reports, but
Really? This is a very dangerous area. You guys don't have a lot of police reports?
I didn't say that, did I?
You said requests.
Request for a copy so people don't ever follow through?
It's not about following through, sir. It's about the people want copies of the reports. And it doesn't often happen. We don't get a lot of them.
That's amazing.
Well, that might
That's fine.
explain why you don't know that you can give them out here.
No, that's not
That'll
it, sir.
definitely.
As I said, the policy on the department is clear. You're trying to twist
The
my
policy
words a little bit.
on the department is clear.
That's fine. If that's the Philadelphia Police Department policy, that is extremely annoying and difficult
inconvenient.
to do. That's what I'm looking for, inconvenient. So to be a victim in Philly, you're inconvenienced. So people who are watching, never come to Philly. Do not spend the money, right? A penny in Philly.
It's too much trouble,
It is.
to do a little bit of work here.
All those people that want to visit for all the historic stuff, don't do it.
Wow.
Just a copy of the form, it talks about the letterhead, tells you where to go with it. And just in case, I'm sure you had it already because you gave it to me, but I wrote it down there on the bottom for you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate that. So, detective, we have to go upstairs, you said, to talk to
Yeah,
him?
we'll get you somebody. Hang on a second.
Thank you. You know, actually, real quick, I'm going to film talking to him, so if I cannot film behind doors,
You cannot.
he can come out here, okay?
It's not going to work that way.
That's the way I want to work.
Yep.
It's not.
That's my choice. This is a public lobby.
You
Hold
guys
on.
work for us.
Hold on.
Guys, we're just having a conversation.
That's correct. So you first.
As I went to walk away, I turned my camera off. Let me put it back on.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want my words to get twisted.
Thank you. Nor do we.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Let me just finish my
Go ahead.
thought, and then I'll hear what you have to
Go
say,
ahead.
okay? So, the detectives, if you want to talk to the detectives, and it's a situation where you're supposed to be, they will bring you up and let you talk to them so you can have an interview with the detectives. However, you go upstairs, behind the doors in the back, you cannot video, and know the detectives will likely, I didn't say will not, I said likely, not come down. I say likely because I'm not their supervisor, I'm the supervisor here.
Gotcha.
All right? But I will go upstairs and see what's going on.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, all I'm going to say, thank you, is that I'm going to film my conversation with all authority figures, including the detectives. So if I cannot film where they want me to discuss things with them, then I request they come out here. This is a public lobby, and I have no problem with anybody hearing what I have to say if people walk in and film.
That'll be
All
a
right?
decision, it'll be
That is
mutually
correct.
between you, the detectives, and the detectives.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let me go talk to them, let them know what's going on, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I am not shutting my camera while talking to a detective. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. So, uncooperative.
Bad public servant. Bad public servant. Isn't that amazing? Did you ever hear such a thing?
No, I've never heard that you have to go to City Hall to get a police report. That was written up here. There's Rosario.
Bizarre, right?
Everyone in this department is a reflection of this guy right here.
Real quick, do you expect anything else from the police department when their chief is named Daniel Outlaw? Her actual name is, last name is Outlaw. And she came from Seattle, Washington, where they basically threw her in.
Sure, let's do it. Come on over here.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So we can film up here?
That's gonna be between you and them.
Okay. I thought you already asked them. Figured you would inform them before we even bother going upstairs, because I don't want any issues when we go up there. Good. Yeah, I am old school. This wasn't the way we would get reports back in the day, and I've never really requested one before. So I'm just surprised. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is very inconvenient.
Gentlemen, for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Not at all. Guys, have a seat. Somebody give me a second.
All right, thanks.
Sure.
All right, that's good. I forgot to notice, did he have his camera on?
Yeah,
While we're in the elevator?
probably.
I'm sure. So that sign was also for police?
Oh no,
Oh.
when you go in there, you're a sitting duck.
Oh, so they disarm you and take your Second Amendment right away, go into a
Right.
public building?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have to?
That's
Oh.
the most dangerous thing you can do.
Okay. Unbelievable. Signs, everywhere signs. The legal policies rule the world.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, are you a betting man?
What do you want to bet?
We'll make a couple bets. I'm not sure what this is going to get. They will come out, they'll see the cameras, and I will request to discuss it on camera, and if they say no,
Guys,
she'll see.
from the lieutenant who works up here, you're not gonna be allowed to videotape, and they're not gonna talk to you if you're videotaping. Once like we sit downstairs, I'm the messenger.
Wow.
No doubt, and
All right, we're just documenting it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We came a long way to come here because we were told completely the opposite.
Well, you didn't say that they wouldn't talk to you. You said you can't videotape.
I understand what you're saying.
So, and again, I'm merely the messenger.
That's-
Please don't misunderstand.
I never
Gentlemen,
did.
you and I have had a conversation. I wouldn't call it a pleasant one. I mean, I'm the police.
It's a
officer.
misunderstanding.
I'm gonna be pointed at. It's okay. I don't mind
Not
that.
dislike you because
No,
of
it
what
has nothing to
you
do with that. I'm
said.
not saying that.
Right.
Please don't
So
misunderstand.
it's not
that.
unpleasant. It was just shocking and surprising.
Okay.
That's all.
That's what I try to be as accommodating with people as I
Yeah.
can.
All right, so let me get this straight. I'm not arguing with you personally, but the detective will audio and video record you while he interviews you, but he doesn't want to be recorded.
That's not what I said.
Well,
No,
will
that's
they?
what-
Is that what they do?
that's what
They
they do
record
now.
you when you interview? They don't sit you down and record your statement, or?
Well, we would never know because we've never.
But there are
been
cases
asked
where they
to talk
do,
to
right?
them. I don't know.
The policy of the department is currently, if we are interviewing someone who's been arrested, or they've been Mirandized, and those people are recorded. Because they don't want any accusations that the police browbeat them.
Well, this is why we record. We don't want any accusations that
We did something wrong, we did.
or yeah.
So now a victim normally doesn't get recorded.
That is
when they
correct.
give a statement?
Victims do not get recorded.
Okay. Again, I've never.
Understood.
And
It's
we-
just an exchange of information.
We just do this to document, just to make sure, like, they can't say later, oh, you never mentioned this or you never mentioned that, and we have it all
We both
documented.
use cameras for the same purposes. So,
Guys,
all right,
in
well,
this
then I
day and
guess
age,
we're.
I'm a huge proponent
Yeah,
of the camera.
camera.
Because you know what
First
happens?
Amendment, right? So. I guess
Without
we-
cameras, no crime's getting solved in the city, you know?
Well,
You get the street camera, the pizza shop, the ladies' nest camera. Huh. Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't say that. Look, it's just it's not the camera, crimes don't get solved. It's when you record people, you have a certain set of situations, and those situations are good in every event. Some people don't like it, some people do. Other people, if you're back there, there's other victims back there, and it would be invading their privacy.
He wouldn't be willing to come out here?
No, that's not how it works.
All right.
Right, and you did say that, neither nothing, neither nine. So real quick, so a victim gets attacked and I need to follow a report, so the police go after the person that attacked me.
Okay.
Okay. How do I do that when I can't record the process?
You don't record the process.
And therein lies.
No, actually, gentlemen, I'm gonna actually stop here.
Oh, that's
You
fine.
know, and I'm sorry, it's not, and again, it's a pleasant enough conversation, but I don't want to get into the
I know you
situation.
can't say anything, and my point is real quick is that we have every right to, but we're not being allowed to. And it's not just you, it's everywhere.
So, at any rate, I would have.
Do we go out this way?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just had to come back with your lawyer.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
What, have your name?
Halowski.
Pulaski.
Badge number, Jeff?
8139.
8139.
so much. Have a great day.
8139.
Okay. So their illegal policies make it impossible for you to record as a victim your conversations and process to get justice.
It's quite incredible, man. You get shut down at every avenue.
I'm
in
the victim.
Philadelphia. I know.
I'm the victim.
I know.
So do they do this to rape victims?
Probably. I wouldn't put it past them.
Do they do it to fucking people that have their homes robbed?
And whenever I come to Philadelphia, I leave disheartened.
I'm very disheartened.
So-
That's a good word. Thank you, sir. Wow. No justice, huh?
No justice, no liberty.
Wow.
Well, there you have it, guys.
City of brotherly love.
This is Philadelphia, where you get stonewalled at every corner.
That's just fucking amazing. That's sad. That's really sad. So, I'm a victim, so I figured I would park inside their authorized parking lot. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
You got it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, young man.
Thank you.
Can you print out
Can I help you?
a DC number for me?
I cannot.
I'm a victim. How do I go about getting it?
You have to go online. There is a an online. Actually,
Site?
there's a form you go to City Hall if you want a physical copy of police report.
So I have to physically go to City Hall and request one and they mail it to me? Or they'll give it to me?
¿Y tú dónde estás?
And then what do? You can't just request one over the phone? Or
Porque
I have to pay $35 too?
ya es hora y no
3 to 6 weeks. So as a victim,
¿Cómo vamos a entrar?
just to get the report so I can start filing charges, I have to wait over a month and then go here, there, and everywhere. That's interesting. You have a computer that you can just type in the DC number and hit print, can't you?
¿Dónde? Oh,
That's amazing.
You guys can't print police reports at headquarters?
por aquí, por aquí.
As a victim, that's amazing to me.
Ya viene aquí.
Wow.
Sí, mija, por aquí.
Wow,
Ya te
wow,
estoy
wow.
viendo.
So this is the headquarters, you do have a computer, you can punch this in, you can hit print, but you don't.
We can't do that.
You can, but
No, we can't.
I hear you. It's semantics.
No, we actually can't.
But your headquarters, you should have every DC report available in your hands,
I can't just print out a paper written.
because that's a policy, okay? You physically can turn on a computer, this is the
But I
headquarters.
physically, sir, technicality of a printed report compared to a typewritten one, I can't just, I don't have it. I don't have it.
Right, again,
Technically speaking.
I'll leave at this point, again, this is headquarters, you have servers here that have,
Administrative headquarters.
correct, that's even more of a
And that
time.
looks like the 24th district, so if anything, the
That is
24th
correct.
district would actually have that paper.
Oh, they do, we went there and they said, we do have it, absolutely. We can print it for you, absolutely, but we
don't
won't.
hear that, sir.
Well, this is headquarters.
Administrative headquarters.
You keep on repeating yourself. You having a stroke? Are you need medical help?
No.
You okay? I've heard you the first time.
I'm what?
No, it doesn't look that way, but I hear you. We figured that this was headquarters, that they could do that. You say you can't. Have a nice day. That's all. Just asking a question. Figuring headquarters would have this information. Is he okay? Is he having a stroke?
I think he needs a
Do you need
medical
medical?
attention.
Your name is Hamilton. Your badge number, please. 5276. You raising your right hand? You saying hi, Hitler? What are you doing there? Okay, buddy. Thanks for no help.
Oh, more disappointment in the city of Philadelphia. That's how they do here.
They
That's how
disappoint.
they do.
They disappoint on a regular basis. Could he have repeated himself anymore? Because I'm trying to get a point out as while we're here.
Okay, that's
This is
the.
headquarters. We figured you would have it. That's all I'm saying. Now you say you can't. I know you can, but you don't want to, or it's a policy.
Get more cold shoulders everywhere you go around here, guys. I'm finishing this one up here. You guys see how they treat the public here in Philadelphia.